Welcome to Math100 online statistics for the summer of 2018. I just want to give you a little preview of your Canvas site and your Beoga site so you know what to expect as you begin this class. Because we are an online class, it's very important that you feel comfortable in navigating everything that is available to you and using it at your convenience, because in an online class you are your own creator of your experience, and together with everyone else in the class you create an experience that's much like a classroom experience, only you could do it in your PJs at midnight or 2 o'clock in the morning or 1 o'clock in the afternoon or whenever it is convenient for you. So let's get going. So when you come into Canvas, the first place you should go is to the dashboard, and that is going to put you into a location where there should be tiles, and our tile says Math 200 OMH Elementary Probability and Statistics CRN 55663, and I believe it should be a bright green color. Now I would show you what my dashboard looks like, but it wouldn't do very much good because my dashboard is filled with tiles because I have so many Canvas courses, but yours probably won't be. So once you're in, you will land on this screen that you see before you right now. And in this screen, you're going to have all kinds of different links and all kinds of instructions. You need to come to this screen and the first time read the entire page so that you can kind of get a feel for what's going on. Now over here on the right hand side of the screen, you'll also see a list of to-do things and what's also coming up. So you need to kind of pay attention to this. So the first thing that you should do is you should read our syllabus. So if you click on this first link here, or over here in the left-hand menu where it says syllabus, these two are going to take you to a page in Canvas that will actually show you the entire syllabus. The other link here that has the little viewfinder right next to it, that one is actually a PDF download of the syllabus, and when you registered for my class I sent you a PDF version of that anyway, so this is just a place you can come back to it. So now, in this course syllabus, one of the things is that first of all there are links that can actually be clicked on, so they're hot links, and they can take you to the different things that are important. You need to read this syllabus completely. I want you to also notice over here in the right hand side there's a calendar, and you see we're highlighted with pink what day we're on, and then important things that are coming up are actually highlighted on this calendar as well. Over here on the right hand side is a breakdown of assignments that we have and their weightings. So you'll notice there's extra credit assignments, there's assignments, that's silly because those are I don't know exactly what that is. The quizzes, which are worth 20% of your grade, your labs, which are worth 10%, your midterm, which is worth 20, your final is worth 50%. And if you scroll down to the bottom of the syllabus, there's another kind of calendar down here as well that kind of tells you important due dates, and it has clickable links that can get you to these. Now, you see this quiz that's up here? This quiz is really for me to take the scores from here and here and place into here. Now, you must get 100% on this syllabus quiz if you are to get 100% on this assignment. So you have to take this quiz, you have to do the welcome and introduce yourself in order to get 100% on the quiz. But you also must get 100% on your syllabus quiz. If you don't get 100%, take it again and take it again until you get 100%, and that'll guarantee you 100% here. Otherwise, you're only going to get 50%. Even if you get 11 out of 12 on that syllabus quiz, you're only going to get 50% for this assignment. That counts towards your overall 20% quiz grades, okay? So make sure you do that. All right, so let's go back up here to the menu, and let's go ahead and click back on the home page. All right, now once I go back to the home page, and my computer's really slow, I apologize. This is my personal computer, and it is a little bit slow, but this is where I have my software capture program, so we have to deal with it. All right, now you'll notice number 2 says participate in the welcome discussion and take the syllabus quiz before the end of the day on Friday, June 15th. And this is required or you will be dropped. And I am not kidding about that. That is your attendance. Those two count for your first day attendance. And this is just like if you're in a regular class. Instructors by law are required to drop you if you don't attend after a certain number of days. And so these two things constitute that attendance in my online class. And so you must participate in these or I will drop you. And I do drop students all the time for this. So please take the time to do these. It goes really quickly. Pardon me. So you're going to go to the welcome discussion. So again, pardon the slowness of my computer. We'll buzz over to this welcome discussion and I'll show you what you need to do. Once we get there, we're going to see the prompts in the welcome discussion, which tells you the things that you can answer. You can do that exactly with these, or you can kind of do free form. This is just kind of to help you get going. So if you scroll down here, what you want to do is you want to click on reply here. And you can see my response as the first one here. I told you the things about me, and then your fellow classmates will have responded as well. Now, once you've done that, the next thing that you want to do is you want to go take the syllabus quiz. Now, the syllabus quiz, you could go back to the home page and you can access it there. Because of the slowness of my computer, we're going to go over here to the quizzes. And we're going to access it from quizzes. So again, wait while my computer thinks. All right. And you see the first one here is the syllabus quiz. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to click on the syllabus quiz. And again, thinking, computer slow, sorry. And so it comes up, it tells you what the important things are about this and that you must score 100%, and it, along with the welcome discussion, is going to be 100% for a quiz grade. You go ahead and click on this, take a quiz, and it's going to show the questions here. And it's going to show one at a time. So I'm enrolled in, and I'm just going to randomly click some stuff here because I also want to show you something as we go. So I'm going to go and I'm going to click on the next question, and I'm only going to click on a couple of them, and I'm going to click the just random things here. I'm not getting anything correct, so don't think that I am. And then I'm going to go down here and I'm going to say, okay, submit the quiz. And it says you have 10 unanswered questions. Submit anyway. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And so now that I have submitted my quiz, the next thing that I want to do is I want to go over here to the grades, because now that I've taken this, there is an active grade link over here. So if I go to the grades, you can see all of the things that are coming up, and you'll see this one here is actually a dot, and it says that I've got 0 out of 12 points. So if I click on this syllabus quiz right here like this, right here on the right hand side, if I need to make a comment or attach something, and this can be done at any point in time, so if there's something that you need to attach after an assignment is due, or some comment that you need to make to me, this is where you can come to do that. And you can see here there's an attach a file, you could even speak a comment, etc. So you can do that, and then you can save them. So now it tells you what the questions are, and it actually tells you what the correct answers are as well. And so it's going to do that, and you're going to be able to see all of those things. All right, now once we come back to the home page, the next thing that I want to show you is I want to show you your online materials. So you're going to gain access to Beoga.net online content. You have to do this by Saturday. This is another thing, I will drop you if you do not have these materials. So once you go click on that link, it'll say load this in a new window. We're going to go ahead and do that. The Beoga content is $65. It didn't redirect properly because my information isn't actually in there. So I'll show you in my actual account in just a second. So once you get to this page, which it didn't redirect properly, I promise it will. For you guys, you're going to pay for the subscription. You can do that using PayPal. And what you're going to do is you're going to pay for it, and then it's going to log you in to Beoga. And let me go ahead and oops, sorry, I didn't leave this. Okay, so hopefully this will redirect me. So once you're into Beoga, this is what you're going to see. You are not going to see this up here. That is only going to be if you see my. All right, so this is Beoga. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to want to go into what do I do next? Go here first. This is a copy of our syllabus again. It's the same one that's over in Canvas. This is the forums. The forums are where you want to go for questions, extra questions that you want to ask or have answered. There's already a bunch of responses in there that I have pre-populated. And so before you ask a question, kind of go and read through those questions, because there's some questions that get asked every single time I teach this class, and I've already put those answers up there just kind of to head things off, because I know they're such commonly asked questions. And then this is your quote-unquote book. It's the online content. So when you go here, let's see if I can get this to go. I don't have a lot of time. So here we have, okay, here's our introduction. So you go and you say, let's go through this. And you'll notice that these are reading, and they're just going to go through the content. And when it stops, you push the play button down at the bottom that you can't currently see, and it'll go until the play button occurs again. Let's see if I can scroll this up and so you can see it. I don't think that I can. So then once that ends, then you push the play button again, and this is how the Beoga content works. It is this kind of sliding information that comes in, and then it'll pause, and then it will have you answer the information. And then once a screen is done, then there's a next button, and you click on the next button and you do it again. And this continues on through the material. It is allowing you to either answer questions or to read things without being rushed along. There is no sound in Beoga. It is all reading, and therefore it doesn't need any closed captions or anything like that. It's like a textbook, but it is a little bit more interactive. Now let's go back to the main page here. Notice that there's a knowledge test here. So the knowledge tests are questions, and they're again interactive. So that is how you're going to learn the materials. And I am almost out of time here, so I'm going to go ahead and push pause on my, or stop on my video, and then I'm going to do another video to continue on.